Beautiful Capricorn, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your reading for the end of October. Hope you all are doing great. So let's dive in and see what's happening, Capricorn, and what you need or want to know. I'm going to pull these by feel today for you. And let's see what's coming, Capricorn energy. I've had a lot of requests for Capricorn, so here I am. Okay, Capricorn energy. I like to pull the cards. Wow, there's a lot here because I haven't read for you for a while. I like to pull the cards by feel because I can feel the energy before I even look at the cards. Wow, there's so much here. Oh my goodness. There must be a lot you need to know, Capricorn. Capricorn energy. Whoa. Okay. There's something here. Yep, that one. Okay. This one that has this huge energy. Okay, here's the King of Pentacles. This is you. This is in the position of your energy, Capricorn. So you're coming up as King of Pentacles, lots of money. Very financially secure. Maybe you're a business owner or you want to be, or you're in business for yourself. This is a really strong energy, very strong Capricorn energy. So let me pull the rest of these over. I'll give you the picture, the snapshot in time, and then I'll get some clarification and give you more details, okay? Whew, there's a lot going on here, Capricorn. There's a lot. Okay. Right. Okay. Wow. All right. I'll just start at the beginning. Okay. So it looks like some of you have gone through some sort of an ending and new beginning. This is the Death card. And this is what's significant in your life right now. I feel like something's ended. You may have let go of something. Something's ended, and I feel like it may have ended because you were sort of stabbed in the back with this Five of Swords reversed energy. There was something here where somebody was verbally abusive, potentially, or otherwise abusive, or somebody who really was causing you a lot of problems, and it ended. I feel like it ended. You walked away from this, okay? For some of you, there's Scorpio energy that's showing up with this Death card, okay? But I tell you, your challenge is this Five of Swords reversed energy, which is really nasty energy. Like some of you have been dealing with that. We'll get more details on that, but it's not good. Okay, so some of you are wanting to move. Here we've got Knight of Wands energy and the Chariot. Some of you are feeling blocked. You're feeling like maybe things didn't go the way you wanted. You know, I'm getting that with this Wheel of Fortune reversed, like you didn't get what you wanted. You're sort of walking away. You're looking for new opportunities and that sort of thing. And I feel like your whole life is in the midst of changing, Capricorn. Here's the Judgment card. I feel like for some of you, you've gone to the next level. You let this end so you can move on. I feel like there's something about moving on, going to the next level. And this is like a major thing, usually, with Judgment. I feel like you've gone through a major life change. Could have been a marriage. This is Ten of Cups energy. And it's showing up like maybe you let something go so you could go into this new relationship, this new marriage. And it looks like you, according to this, may be happy. This may be a happy marriage, but there's other stuff here that makes me question that. So we'll get more details on that. It may have looked like that from the beginning. Now it's not so much. We'll see. Okay, let me look at the rest and I'll get the rest of those. But I feel like this major life change did have to do with a new family and marriage and a lot of happiness. You know, Ten of Cups energy, maybe children involved in this picture, and spirituality. You may have felt like this was a spiritual union. You may have felt like this was you really rising to the top, like getting what you wanted, and a lot of spiritual energy in this Judgment card. Could have felt very much like karma or good karma, like you were getting your good karma and that sort of thing. here we've got two different things, two different cards that are telling me you were released from something. Like you may have felt like you were suspended and you weren't like suspended in air in limbo, and you couldn't go forward, you couldn't go backward, you were just stuck in time for a while. This is going into your past, Devil reversed and the Hanged Man. Okay, I feel like you gained a lot of wisdom in some ways from this situation, you know, and some of it was you just pulled back and took some time to yourself and that sort of thing. This Devil reverse, though, I feel like there may have been money worries for some of you, and there may have been addictions either around your person, your situation. There may have been addictions, worries about money, feeling like you were chained to a situation or a person or a job, in any sort of thing like that, and it was really keeping you in a state of limbo. You are having a lot of success, and this is coming up in your near future, Capricorn, okay? Lots of success with this 10 of Wands card, and right next to the 2 of Swords reversed. So I feel like coming up in your near future, the first week there of November, the first week, end of October and into the first week of November, there's something about feeling like you're being released from some sort of a tense situation. And it's because you've worked really hard, for one thing. You may have been feeling like you've carried a lot of burdens with this 10 of Wands energy. You may even be having some backaches or something like that, headaches having to do with stress of working and driving yourself really hard. But it is getting you out of a very tense situation. Okay, so that's coming up. Again, I showed you your energy, which is this King of Pentacles energy. This is representing you, your energy, Capricorn, at this time. And it looks like your final outcome is having to do with some sort of commitment and potentially marriage. This is showing up as your final outcome for this snapshot. So it looks like this 10 of Cups energies, major life change, did move into marriage for you, okay? This can sometimes be spirituality, have to do with religion. It can have to do with any sort of religious leaders, any kind of influence in your life having to do with any sort of spirituality, okay? So let's ask some more about these major life changes, okay? It looks like you had a good improvement with major life changes. So let's see. It looks like some of the bad stuff is in your past. Yeah, except there's someone from your past, Capricorn. Let me see what that's about, having to do with these major life changes. There's someone, I feel like there's somebody from your past who's either going to return or on your mind, maybe returning in your mind. You may be having dreams about them or something like that. And there's a whole new beginning. Let me see where this is going. You're on a new beginning, especially with money. I feel like this marriage brought you into a situation of more money, okay? And was financially good for you because you're showing up as the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So it's like super good. This can be the jackpot card. This can be, anything from a big blow up in your business in a good way to winning the lottery. That kind of thing comes with Ace of Pentacles, some kind of jackpot, okay? I feel like you got the jackpot with this major life change. But they're showing me a separation, and here again we got a separation and a sadness that I feel like is still kind of hanging over you, or that you can't quite let go of this past person. I feel like this past person is still in the picture, only in your energy field, in your mind, that sort of thing. There was some sort of a bad ending, something really sad, something just got cut out. And there was something about a job ending, 3 of Pentacles reversed. There was a job that ended, having also, you may be sad about the job. There may, maybe sad is too strong of a word, but there's something about disappointment maybe with some sort of a job that ended along with the separation, or the separation caused the job ending too. It all went together, is what I'm seeing. It all went together. Caused you a lot of grief with money. There's Five of Pentacles with all of that. A lot of loss. And not only loss of money, but loss of just your heart. You felt like you were left out in the cold. And here's a message about money having to do with this. Okay, so there were, and it came up reversed too, so there were bad messages there, upsetting messages about money when you went through that. What else does Capricorn need to know? Let's look into this marriage and new changes. This is justice. This is legal. This is often legal. It can have to do with things balancing out. It can have to do with Libra energy. It can have to do with these major life changes cause some legal complications of some sort, but I feel like it's kind of working itself out now, or will be coming up in this week or next week in October. You may have gone through like sleepless nights over whatever this is, Capricorn. There's something there about anxiety over this legal stuff. What is that about? Yeah, and you've been holding on to money, or you should be, according to that. Four of Pentacles, saving money, collecting money. Oh, and here we've got Knight of Swords energy. I feel like there was somebody here who caused this legal situation for you that came and went quickly, almost like a hidden enemy, or like somebody that want to just cut you off at the knees. This Knight of Swords energy, this can be somebody very mentally quick, somebody very smart, and can definitely have to do with legal complications, okay? I feel like for some of you, you went through some definite legal stuff there. Looks like you're starting a business, or you're working really hard based on this Eight of Pentacles. So whatever job that was lost or went into your past with this separation and all of that, looks like it's being replaced with a new business that you're working. There's going to be some kind of a messenger coming in, Capricorn. There's some kind of a message of good news that's coming in the 1st of November. Let me ask what that's about. What does Capricorn need to know about this message? Something you walked away from. What is this? Okay, they're taking me in a whole different direction here. Okay, so there's some kind of a message coming into you with this Page of Wands, and often this can be a fiery message, a hot message. This can be a message from somebody that wants to meet up with you sometimes, okay? It's a good message, one of attraction and that sort of thing. But it's right next to this Eight of Cups energy, which I feel like this is somebody you or something you walked away from, you said goodbye to. But here it is showing up again, message. And of course, we've got a partial eclipse coming up and a full moon, so there you go. It would bring up stuff like this. And it's right next to the Star card. Now, this particular Star card, I always say there are 3 women on this card, Capricorn. So you may, in this case, now I know this is not the traditional meaning of a star, and I'll give you that too, but what I'm seeing here, and I do read the cards intuitively, so what I'm seeing here are 3 women, and maybe you said goodbye to these when you went into this commitment and marriage. They're popping up, they're messages. I feel like they're not gone. You might have said goodbye, but here they are nevertheless. This can be, this could be 3 sisters. This could be, I don't know. I'm not sure who these people are. We'll get more. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that's like a whole different thing there. And this may have had something to do with these endings and new beginnings. This may have been something you put an end to. And take it as it resonates. It is a collective reading, so it could be 3 masculines as well. I'm just reading the cards as they come up. It's up to you to reverse the roles and make this fit. And if it's not fitting, if it's not resonating for you, it's not your reading. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay, you're on the right path, Capricorn. Let's see. changes in your life. This is the Moon card. Let's ask more about that. That's a deep one. What does Capricorn need to know? Changes in your life. Here's the March card. Some of these changes started back in March, and some of them will happen more this coming March. Now, take it as it resonates. That's going to be very different for everybody. But March is a very significant month for you. The candle, you will be shown the way. All right, that's good to know with these changes that either started back in March for you or going to start coming up this March. We've got a possible reconciliation for some of you. It could be coming up with what I saw in that message that's coming up. Good advice from a wise person. And there's some kind of wish you've made that will not be granted. There's the wishbone card here, Capricorn. Some kind of wish will not be granted, but there are beneficial, well, it doesn't say beneficial, but it says changes. Let's see what those changes are. Changes coming up. And I did see a major life change. When I first started doing this reading for you, I was seeing this major life change. So let's see what's... There's going to be great happiness for one thing. Lots of happiness. And I would think so with your energy being that King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. News is on the way. And again, you've got a messenger. You've got some sort of news on the way about great happiness and changes coming in your life. Let's see what those changes are. That's what I'd want to know if I were you. Let me see if I can get more details here. Oh, this is popping out again. Look at this, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. Again, first card up. That's you, and I think that's what some of these changes are going to be, is your financial picture is going to be very stable. And you've got a new path coming up, shown as the Fool card. That would definitely indicate changes. What else, Capricorn? And there's a Queen of Swords. Now, this is a whole different energy. There's a Queen of Swords coming in on this new path that's going to be drawn to you through your financial stability. Now, again, reverse the roles if you need to. You may be the Queen of Pentacles, and that's a King of Swords, okay? Oh, and there's a King of Cups. Whole new energy here. This is not you. You're the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles energy. King of Cups is a whole new person. Now, this can be somebody who's very emotionally available, somebody who's a really good listener, somebody who leads with their heart. And the Hierophant. Wow. So for some of you, there's going to be some sort of a spiritual connection, I want to say, with this King of Cups. All right. And there may be some sort of, for some of you, if you're not married, there may be a marriage with this King of Cups, Capricorn. Okay. They went in a whole different direction here. So what they did was they started the reading with what fit some of you. Now they're switching over. They're like, yeah, then there's this storyline over here where this Capricorn's going to have new changes coming in, this very spiritual connection with this King of Cups energy. King of Cups can be a father, can be like a doctor, a healer, a counselor, you know, somebody like that. And the Hierophant has to do with spirituality, religion, commitments, and things like that, traditions. Yeah, and here's the Sun. So there's real happiness coming up here, Capricorn. This is so cool. There's a lot of happiness coming up when you make this connection with this King of Cups energy, okay? Or Queen of Cups. Again, reverse the roles if you need to. Let me get final words here for Capricorn. They're new people. There are new people coming in. You know, this Queen of Swords popped in here. Let me talk about her for a minute because I'm not sure I explained this well. When I saw this new path you're going on, where you're the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, financial stability and business and all that, I feel like you're connecting with this Queen of Swords, who's somebody who's not heart-centered. This is somebody who's very intelligent, extremely intelligent, but is a little jaded. This is usually a feminine figure who has been scorned. You know, a lot of times this is somebody who her heart's not open, or his, because they've been hurt before. But you'll be connecting with that person possibly through business. On a more spiritual and heartfelt level, you may be connecting with King of Cups through spirituality of some sort and great happiness there. So 2 different pathways. Let me get a final word here for Capricorn. Final word, what does Capricorn need to know? This reading went like this. Okay, so some of you are going this way toward finance. Some of you are going this way toward spirituality. And it kind of depends. I see a choice. I see a turn in the road where you're going to have to make a choice and see which way you're going. Are you going after more money, or are you going the more spiritual route towards your ascension and that sort of thing? Not that you can't do both. You could definitely do both, but this does show a divide. Okay, this is your final outcome. This is Queen of Wands, okay? And again, this is representing a very fiery, warm energy. Now, this is the card of someone who can handle home and heart as well as career. She's kind of the superwoman of the deck. So this is definitely for you. Some of you Capricorn are going both of these. You're going to be able to mesh these routes together. You're going to be able to mesh the career and finances along with the spirituality and the heart-centered energy. Okay, for some of you, it could be 2 different energies. It could be 2 different masculines that you connect with, that maybe you have to decide between. For some of you, there can be choices. You know, I did see choices and options here, and changes and endings and all sorts of things. There is so much here because I haven't read for you all for a little while, so there's a lot going on here. So I'll come in and see if I can do a midweek update and get you more details. So anyway, thank you so much for coming in today. It was great to have you here, and hope you have a great week. Looks like you will, based on all this good energy, okay? You all have a good one. Bye now.